Hey, this is Hans, the Ramen Raider, coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. So, yeah, today I've got something a little different. I've got Suraj Masala noodles. Now, you might be like, what's a masala noodle? Well, masala is kind of like a spice combination. Usually, it comes from India. This, however, is made for a Canadian company called Loblaws. And they own all sorts of different chains of supermarkets. But these are made in China. So it's an Indian flavor made for a Canadian company in China. Okay. So you get like 4 of these packs. They're interesting. They're clear. It says to bust it into 4 pieces. There we go. And this is going into our poot of 250 milliliters of water, which is a cup. So that's not rocket science right there. If you can handle that, then you're probably gonna win, I think. And I think at this point we haven't been winning enough. Even though we're supposed to have won like so much, we were gonna be sick of it. But I think we're all sick of one thing, and that ain't winning. Yep. It's politics day. Can you believe this guy? Wow, how dare he? How dare he say things about the political spectrum? Well, I'll tell you why. So, the first Bush has passed on, and you know, I never thought anything would happen to make me go, wow, you know, that guy, you know, he wasn't such a bad guy. But then it's like, we got the guy we currently got. That did it. Boom. All it took. 2 minutes. Hey, everything's just peachy keen. Bush, he's a scumbag. He's horrible. I don't like him. And that's Bush Sr. who just died. That guy, you know, I disagree with his politics, but he was everything I've heard about him, everything I've read about him in the last week. Honestly, I didn't know a whole lot about him. Oh, when was he in office? Like when I was like around 20, I think. Was it around then? Yeah. And I just didn't care, you know. I might have been younger. Oh, I was younger. I was like between 15 and 20, I think. But I'm just like, whatever. Now, however, I'm like all into politics. I can't get enough of it. It's like candy. It's like very strange candy, that's for sure. But yeah, politics and noodles, and it's all good stuff. So yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Bush, and I don't know though, he wasn't that bad. I think what Trump did is made bad a whole lot worse, which honestly I think the Republican Party can be happy about, because it's like, oh, you only want to do these things? I mean, before I would have thought that was horrible, but you seem to be a nice person. Yeah, maybe I'll think about it. Oh, you know, your candidate seems like somebody I would allow my daughter to be in the same room with, so that's cool. I can already see the comments. Stick to politics. Or stick to noodles. Stay out of the politics. Get away from that free speech, you hippie. I love it. Gotta love it. People just get so worked up.
You don't agree with me? Up yours, commie.
You know? Oh well. Okay. So our noodles and junk are done. And I think I know what I'm going to slap in here. So we need a bowl. But this is just not the right bowl. And I really like this bowl. This I'll use for the third one I do today. We'll use this one. Well, first things first, let's give it a sniff, Jim. Alright, so we got... And actually, this is much brothier than this shit normally is. Pardon my French. If it sat for a couple minutes, it would be less brothy. Give it a taste. You know, there's another masala on the market that you might have heard of by another company. And as far as flavor goes, that stuff is so much stronger. This is kind of on the bland side, I'll be honest. Oh. There we go. So, I'm going to put some chicken in it. Not going to put beef in. Wouldn't be prudent. Chicken tastes funny. Hope it didn't go bad. And I'm gonna put in some spring onion. I think I might just sprinkle that on top though. I think we might be safe with that. It's all about safety here at the Ramen Raider. Yeah. I'll put you guys on top. And, yeah, I don't think I'm going to do much more than that. That works. Masala. A little bit of shilkin. Green onion. Spring onion. Scallion. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Alright, cool. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles every day. Have a good one. Bye.